Natalie Herbeck, thank you so much for joining us today on New Day Cleveland. We are adding more peace to your home this holiday season with easy organization. Here to help us out is Jacqueline Musselman from Organized by Dreams. Thank you for coming
Thanks for having me.
I said earlier, this is the time of year where chaos ensues.
Absolutely.
Our lives sometimes get flipped upside down. The house has become a mess. So you're here to get us sorted out so that we enter the holiday season and feel relaxed.
Absolutely, for sure. So the holidays are crazy. It's hard to believe it's coming up. And for a lot of those magic makers in the home, it can be really overwhelming. The person that's kind of in charge of buying all the gifts, doing all the decorating, baking, sending out Christmas cards, you name it, it's a lot. So I recommend getting started now, getting started early. There's things that you can do now that are going to save you stress later on in the season and allow you to have more time to do the things you want to do.
I love that. That's what we all need to hear. And if we think about this now, she's giving us a couple of months to really settle in.
Yes.
All right, so what would be one of your first things?
So the first thing you want to get started is to come up with your list of all the things you got to do. And so I have a checklist here. It's also, I know you're going to be sharing my blog. It's also on that, but just some checklists to get started. But you want to make a list. If you're someone that likes the paper list, then this is a great way to check off and know what you've done.
I do like to be able to check it off physically. Not as big as putting it on my phone or somewhere else.
Exactly. And it's I break it down kind of week by week, what you need to get done each week. So there's some things you can do this week. It's hard to believe. Besides just decorating, there's things you can do to get started.
Okay.
So first thing I would suggest is to get together all of your gift wrapping supplies. That's something you can do and set up a little gift wrapping station. That way, as gifts start coming in and you're buying them, you can wrap them as you go if you want. You're not running around looking for your tape, for your scissors. You have it all in one spot. So assess what you have.
Look how nice she's
Make sure you have all your ribbons, your gift tags, put a pen in there. You're not running around looking for scissors around the house. So get all that in one spot. Whenever you have time, the mood strikes, you can start gift wrapping.
I do find that wrapping as you go is so much easier than doing it all at once. And then you're exhausted when you do it.
Exactly.
So what do you have here?
And then here, I would also suggest, if you're one of the people that like to send Christmas cards, which I still love getting them, so hopefully many of you still do too, is putting together a basket so that you can address cards as you go.
So you just have all your cards in here.
Yeah, you put your cards in here. These are from a few years ago.
Oh, but they're so cute. Look at your kiddos.
Put your stamps in there, put your address book in here, a pen, and we were watching TV, listening to Christmas music, just write 10 cards at a time, and just kind of breaks it down, makes it seem more manageable than trying to do it all at once.
That is a great point too, than having to do 100 or however many. I don't know. I am bad about sending out cards, so I don't. But people who do, I know that's daunting.
Overwhelming. Exactly. If you wait till the last minute. So the next thing, out-of-town guests. If you are lucky enough to have out-of-town guests come over the holidays, it can also be an overwhelming thing. Running around trying to make sure your house is just so that your guests can feel at home. So I suggest now kind of gathering up everything that you want to have ready for your guests. Make it easy. Make sure you have clean towels for them. That they're already clean, ready to go. Print out your Wi-Fi password so that they have it. All the little details that might come up when they're visiting, have ahead of time.
The Wi-Fi password being added.
Yeah, they're always going to ask. So, and then just put together some stuff you might already have at home. Some toiletries. Make sure they have soap. Maybe a little extra toothbrush. If they forget anything this time of year, you're going to have tissues for them. Some hand soap, that sort of thing. So gather it all up. That way, when the week arrives, you don't even have to think about that when they're about to come.
Well, and it is so nice. I've been to homes. I have a friend, Shannon, who did this, who actually learned from my friend Renee about doing something like this and having it all set up. And I'm telling you, when I went to her house and stayed overnight, I thought, this is amazing. Well, I need to make sure I'm doing this when I have guests stay over.
And it's just the little touches that make someone feel at home. You don't have to go all out. You don't have to have the perfect guest room. It's just, doing these little things makes them feel at home.
It seems very thoughtful then, too, that you've thought about that to put it together for them. What about over here?
And then the last thing is, the holidays are all about making memories, make those family traditions. That's what it's all about. So you want to make sure you're carving out time for that. And it's not always just the big traditions, it's the little ones too. So I like to set up like a little hot cocoa station just to make some easy memories. So when the mood strikes, you want to watch some Christmas movies, or you could play a Christmas game. you have all the things handy and ready to go. So this is something you could have displayed out all the time that kind of makes you, it's decorative, but it also makes you want to,
yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Party time with the kiddos. Yeah. All right, so we have your website that they can go
Yes.
to. Is that where they can print off the printables
Absolutely,
too,
yep.
for the
The
wish
holiday
list?
guide.
The holiday guide, not a wish list. Do you have a wish list too?
Yes, exactly.
Put it on there too.
Yes.
And you will go to people's homes and you will help them and organize
Get ready
for
for the
them
holidays.
as well. So
Exactly.
keep that in mind. If you need her services, go to the website. Coffee, coffee, pancakes, and dreams. When the words are all together, I'm telling you, it's hard to read. All right, thank you for coming
Thank you
in
so
today.
much.
I always love when
Yes.
you're here.